happy belated New Year, ladies and gentlemen. If I sound terrible, it's because last night I got very drunk. But thankfully, due to a pact I made with an eldritch demon, I am completely immune to hangovers. I just kind of get really tired and groggy, and that's about it. I don't have headaches or anything, there's no pain involved, I am perfectly fine. Yeah, it's a curse, or a blessing, either way you want to look at it, really. But, I digress. 2024 is already off to a bloody terrific start. I drank half a bottle of whiskey last night, because once again my heart was ripped out of my chest and stabbed repeatedly. I'm honestly surprised anyone managed to find it. I thought I got rid of that thing like 6 years ago. But, my dear viewer, I have no desire to bore you with the ins and outs of my trauma-riddled love life. Also, I think I'm getting COVID. It's 2024's really swinging out of the gates, lads. Swinging with a metal cricket bat straight towards my head. Anyway, boys. Good lord, my lungs. I'm actually dying. I'm seriously dying. Send help. Anyway, 2023 was probably one of the best years I've had, like recent memory. Again, trauma. Just loads of trauma. I don't want to bore you with it or go off onto a random tangent and have this become a psychological freaking evaluation of my brain, because we'd be here for like an hour and it'd be a whole documentary. Just imagine all the worst crap and just assume that happened, because yeah, probably. You're probably correct. But I got past that crap. Mostly, kind of. I'm a fighter, boys. And you never stop fighting, because nobody else can fight for you. And if they tried, they'd probably just fuck it up. So, I digress. 2023, good year. Good year as far as things went. I mean, for me. Not necessarily for everybody else in the world, but for me personally. The last year was actually decent. The channel saw a lot of growth. There's a lot of new subscribers here that I have just mentally traumatized with my existence, who had no idea that I'm insane. Now you do. Welcome to the club, lads. There's shirts over there if you want to buy them. And we have cake too. I'm eating healthier in 2024 and getting back in shape, so you can have the cake, because we do actually have cake and nobody is eating it. Which brings me back on track. Ironically. Because we have cake, but we also have fricking terabytes worth of footage that I need to render, edit, and upload for you guys. Going in to 2024, before shit hit the fan, I had a very, very meticulous plan. Everything was set up perfectly. And then BAM! The universe, it's out to get me, lads. It is really out to get me. But boys, and the 4% of you that are women, hi, I'm crazy, nice to meet you. Experience, ladies and gentlemen, experience has taught me enough and made me strong enough to bounce back pretty goddamn quickly these days. Because I've been here before, we'll be here again. It's only a matter of time. When you know the road as well as I do, it's easy to traverse it. Though it doesn't get any damn funner, I can tell you that much. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize, because this video was supposed to be a very formatted and scripted thing. It was supposed to highlight the past year and give you a teaser of things to come. Instead, I found I have just rambled honestly to you for about 3 or 4 minutes. And perhaps that's better. For those of you who appreciate truth in a world completely almost devoid of it. Schedules may fluctuate, the universe will send planes to crash into my house, the seas will go dry and the mountains will blow in the wind like leaves, but I will only ever tell you the truth. I will only ever be honest, because why the hell not? I am not ashamed, ladies and gentlemen. I am not ashamed of the past. I am not ashamed of the truth. I am, if nothing, a fighter. And a stubborn one at that. I have a plan, lads. I always had a plan. I always have a plan. They're not always going to go according to plan, but they still exist. And I swear to hell, my 2024 plan was perfect. It was perfect. So we're just going to pretend that, what day is it? Yeah, we're just going to pretend that the last 13 days didn't happen, and today is January 1st. Fuck you. I say it's January 1st. The last 13 days did not happen. We are getting back on track. God damn. Assuming the COVID doesn't kill me. We have Anno. I have Age of Wonders. I have an entire Kenshi series, back to Bannerlord stuff, an entire series of Stellaris to render, Valheim, more Crusader Kings. There will always be more Crusader Kings. I have like 3 whole series recorded. I definitely want to do more Baldur's Gate. It's not as popular as I'd like, but it is my favorite game of like ever. So I absolutely want to play it. I have some Project Zomboid thing I was doing. I want to play more Star Citizen as well when I get the time. That community is really friendly, despite the, some toxic people screaming that it's a scam and stuff and whatever. Overall, the community is really friendly, and I've had many generous offers to show me around and show me the ropes and whatnot, so I do intend to do that at some stage, assuming the universe stops punching me in the balls. There are 1,000 things that I want to do, 1,000 things that I've already done. I just need to edit them, I need to render them, I need to upload them, and I need to get back into the swing of things, if not for the habits of my heart. We'd already be well on track, which is why today is January 1st. My friend has a hangover, and I'm just sitting here like, I drank more than half a bottle of whiskey, and I just need a couple of cups of tea, and then I'll be fine. The suffering of others amuses me. Anyway, lads, I'll leave you with this. I do think I'm gonna go with this draft. I literally recorded like 5 different versions of this New Year video, and ultimately, screw it. We're just gonna go with the one that's the most brutally honest and just me being me. I hope it was funny to watch or listen to. I think it's good, lads. Starting off the new year on January 1st with truth and honesty and justice and all that gay crap. We are all of us victims of our first years, laying the foundations of a soul, anchoring us to the past. The blows of later life strike without warning, as if to temper a sword, they echo for eternity. And once a soul is forged, it cannot be reforged without imperfections, but it can still hold an edge to cut, despite those flaws. And with that, I leave you lads, looking forward to the brighter future where the universe will inevitably at some stage probably kick me in the nuts again, but, you know, it is what it is. You roll with the punches. I thank you all for watching, as always. I hope, dear viewer, that this wasn't too traumatic for you. Believe it or not, I'm keeping it very light. Time, dear viewer, has a way of eroding the kindness in you. But I have this much left. Enough to wish you all the best. I'll leave it here, otherwise we'll be here for an eternity. But for those of you who need to hear it, and I will repeat myself, never stop fighting. Here's to 2024, continuing to kick my ass most likely, but hey, we'll be optimistic about it. That is all for now. Soul out.